So I'm sitting down with a brand new friend today. We're sat down with Maggie Hayes. Maggie is the creator and founder of Rise, a somatic container with one-to-one coaching, yoga and meditation offerings. Through nearly a decade of studies and her own personal healing journey, Maggie created a process that uses awareness, the breath and the body to reveal and release subconscious programming and find fulfillment through self-confidence and trust. What a gorgeous intro. Welcome to the show, Maggie. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm great. I am so grateful to be here. Thank you.
So my question to you is, what does self-awareness mean and how do you integrate it into your life?
Self-awareness means, for me, it's just presence, right? It is trust. It is compassion. And for me personally, I practice that. You have like the daily maintenance practices. So I journal every single day, meditate, and movement, whether that be yoga or something fitness related. Those three practices just always reconnect me to myself so that I can be present, so that I can know myself enough to trust myself, and in that find compassion for myself so that it can serve these daily moments where I can pause.
I think no matter how depressed I was or how much fight and flight I had, if I actually reflect back, there were some cool moments. There was where I laughed. Someone says a joke and I laugh. Glimmer. You've just told your nervous system that something was enjoyable. Amazing. One laugh a day could make a real difference. And I think it's really important for people to understand that when we approach this trauma recovery journey, it's not all doom and gloom. It's also like, what lights me up? What makes me feel great, isn't it? It's this kind of, it's such a journey, and it's so beautiful if you approach it that kind of mindset.
Yeah. And also like just taking the time to really get that big picture view, like in the moment, instead of getting so stuck in the trauma healing and the shadow work. You have the opportunity to see, even when you're in the midst of this work, like how far have you come? Where were you now compared to 6 months ago? Where were you now compared to a year ago? Like when you're going through the hard stuff, it's hard to see, but the more you can take time and really look at the truth of that, just remind yourself of the truth of your journey. That can also be a really powerful way to help carry you through the shadows.
Or just something that's nourishing and healthy. We're not suggesting that, you get on the food or go and do a crazy run when you're tired, but we're talking about this, like how can I nourish my being, be it myself or from someone else?
Yeah, and that's so beautiful. And I find that, that's why somatics is so powerful, because making those physical associations, like I said before, like it makes it tangible, it makes it accessible, it makes it real in this moment, so that when those physical feelings do come up, you can have that conscious moment of knowing just what you need and being able to go back and talk to that old version of yourself so that you can feel safe and so that you can feel supported, and that energy transfers into the present experience that you're having where you're being triggered. First, honoring exactly where you are, starting to understand why you are feeling this type of way, why you feel like it is safer to shut down, and just honoring your need to be shut down, honoring that your body feels like this is the safest place for you right now. And that's okay, right? Removing the shame and the judgment from the situation and just being like, this might be what I need right now, and that's okay.
So thank you so much, Maggie, for joining me today. I've absolutely loved it. I think you're amazing, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. You are incredible. You're doing exactly what you're meant to be doing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, well, I can't get excited about these conversations if I'm not on the right path, that's for sure.
Exactly.